These days, buying a good video card is becoming more challenging, especially if you look at the prices. And that's why sometimes you have to be enthusiastic to run games with a comfortable FPS in 2025. In short, yes, I made RTX 3060 way more powerful. On average, I got plus 10 and even sometimes 15 FPS, and I reached the level of the RTX 4060 in benchmarks. This makes this GPU even more promising with its 12 GB of video memory. And so for overclocking, we will use MSI Afterburner. In general, it is safe, but the only thing you shouldn't do is to increase the voltage. It's a red flag. So let's get it started. First of all, you need to go to the official MSI website to download and install MSI Afterburner. There is nothing complicated here. Just unzip the file and run the installer. After installation, run MSI Afterburner. Now you can see the stock settings of your video card. First, increase the power limit to its maximum as we don't want to be limited by power. Leave the fan speed by default because it will work in automatic mode anyway. And the most important step is to overclock the core clock and the memory clock. Having read many comments on Reddit, I can say with confidence that for most users, adding plus 150 to the core clock and plus 1000 to the memory clock will be enough to make everything work stably. But in my case, these are the optimal settings for me. You can try increasing or lowering the core clock megahertz and memory clock to understand what works best for you. I tested everything in the Heaven benchmark. I will leave the link in the video description. After starting the benchmark, you need to press the F9 key and the test will start. During the benchmark, you should pay attention to the presence of artifacts, the stability of the test, the minimum FPS, and whether the program closes by itself. This is how I check the stability of my GPU, and you can also try to do the same thing. The main test after which I concluded that the RTX 3060 was at the level of the RTX 4060 was in passmark. Before overclocking, we had this result, and after overclocking, it was actually plus 1000 points. As you can see, this result is identical to the RTX 4060. No jokes. And it's true that in titles like The Last of Us 2, the FPS increased by 10 on average, which in my opinion is a serious improvement. And as I said earlier, do not mess with the voltage, because this is the real option that can damage your hardware. Just forget about it. After tweaking these options, I recommend saving them and locking the profile. Of course, before that, click on the Windows icon in the MSI Afterburner. It will apply all changes every time your PC starts. So there is no need to select the overclocking setup manually each time, which is very convenient. And finally, enjoy. My conclusions. Honestly, this is an incredible find for me. Now I can play games with higher and more stable FPS and wait until new graphics cards will drop in price, for example like 9060, 9070. I'm talking about AMD. What do you think about this method? Let me know in the comments below. If this video was helpful, please like it, and I recommend watching this video why RTX 3060 will dominate over 4060 in 2025.